Hello viewers, welcome to Unbox. Please subscribe to stay updated with all latest news on Donald Trump. Liz Cheney says she will do whatever it takes to stop Donald Trump. The former Republican representative said that the failure to hold Trump accountable for his efforts to overturn the 2020 presidential election represents a real danger to the republic. Former Representative Liz Cheney, RW, said on Tuesday that she would avoid taking any steps that might help former President Donald Trump in his quest to return to the White House, adding that he must face the consequences of his attempt to overturn the 2020 election. NBC News' Lester Holt interviewed Cheney, a fierce Trump critic who has been floated as a possible 2024 presidential candidate after failing to win re-election in Wyoming last November, on the stage of the Aspen Festival of Ideas. Asked if she would continue her presidential bid as a third-party candidate, Cheney replied, "I'm not going to do anything that helps Donald Trump." Cheney added that she would make a decision about her future plans later this year, but ultimately said her biggest fear was stopping Trump. "The way I think about where we are and what to do is a lot less about what I should do in terms of whether or not I'm going to be a candidate, and a lot more about stopping Donald Trump whatever it takes," Cheney said. "But also help elect other good candidates on the lower ballot." Cheney also weighed in on Trump's historic federal indictment over his alleged mishandling of top-secret files, pointing to a tape of Trump describing a document compiled by General Mark Milley, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff when he was president, on possible attacks on Iran, as another example of why not Trump serving again in the White House. "There is simply no question that he is unfit to be president of the United States," she said. Trump, who has pleaded not guilty to all 37 counts, said his words in the CNN recording amounted to bravado and claimed he didn't brag about anything secret to people working on the memos of his former chief of staff Mark Meadows, who were part of the 2021 meeting in Bedminster, New Jersey. "I was talking and holding up papers and talking about it, but I didn't have any documents," Trump told ABC News and Semaphore. "I didn't have any documents." Cheney, who was the vice chair of the House committee investigating the January 6, 2021 insurrection, added that she would like to see him face consequences for his actions around the Capitol riot. "I think it's fundamentally important that not only walkers are held accountable for what happened, but that responsibility gets to the top," Cheney said. "The single most important issue is that Donald Trump has never been anywhere near the Oval Office again." The January 6 Commission referred 4 criminal charges against the former president to the Department of Justice last year: obstruction of an official proceeding, conspiracy to defraud the United States, conspiracy to make false statements, and incitement to insurrection against the United States. Given what we know he did, given the extent we know he tried to overturn the election, given his direct involvement in the phantom voter scheme, given the extent to which he aided and abetted, at least, those who were involved in the insurrection, the failure to indict, the failure to making sure he is held accountable carries with it a real danger to the republic." Special Counsel Jack Smith, who has been assigned to oversee the Justice Department's investigation into efforts to overturn the 2020 presidential election, is said to be nearing the end of his job. His team reportedly interviewed Rudy Giuliani, Trump's former personal attorney who pushed the ex-president to challenge election results in battleground states and promoted unsubstantiated allegations of widespread election fraud. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure to press the bell icon to get notified when I upload a new video.